Hi everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. I'm doing a video, but I'm not in my usual spot where I usually do my videos, which, is usually on my crafting table. I'm actually trying to hide from my husband because he's home, and the video I'm going to share with you guys today is actually his Christmas present. So I'm going to be, kind of quiet here. He knows not to come up in my room. But I don't want to spoil his surprise at all. So anyway, this is a homemade gift that I made him, and I just completed it today. I started yesterday, but it is a project that I had been wanting to make a while back. I would say like since September, I think. We had watched a movie called The Guardians. Oh my goodness, what is it called? Guardians of the Galaxy, sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy, and there is a character named Groot in the movie, which is this big, tall tree creature. What I made, though, is a baby Groot. At the end of the movie, you do see a little baby Groot inside a pot, and he is doing this cute dance, and it's probably the most adorable scene in the whole movie. So sorry to spoil it for any of you who haven't seen the movie, but yeah, we pretty much fell in love with the little character, even though he was only like a few seconds at the end of the movie. But my husband really liked it. And as most of you know, I recently learned how to crochet. So after the movie, my husband was online, not right after, but, I don't know, a few weeks later, and he saw someone posted a picture online, and it was a baby Groot, and it was crocheted. And since he knew I started crocheting, he said, I want that. That's what I want for Christmas. So I immediately looked for a pattern online, and I did find one, and it's by Twinkie Chan. And she does have a blog, I think, and she's also on YouTube. And she didn't have a tutorial at that time on YouTube. And I'm a very visual person. I did look at the pattern, I printed it, and when I read it, it was very daunting. Like I did not understand some of the crochet lingo, and yeah, so I decided I was going to practice my crocheting. So I started, because so far, you guys, I'm a newbie at it. I've only crocheted like little doilies, little hearts, nothing 3D. And I did started practicing to prepare me for the project ahead of me. But the last time I had tried to crochet a 3D, little object, it was a little strawberry, and I was very frustrated. I couldn't get it, and it was just this little tiny strawberry, and I gave up. I thought, oh my gosh, if I can't even do a little strawberry, there's no way I can make a little Groot. So abandoned the project altogether. I stopped crocheting. I was very I don't know, a little, disappointed in myself, I guess, that I couldn't do it. And I pretty much told my husband, gosh, honey, it's really hard. I don't think I can make your Groot. And he knew I had been working hard, and, and my hands started hurting and my wrist. And he's like, well, I don't want you to develop carpal tunnel. And he's like, that's okay, So yeah, like I said, I abandoned the project altogether, and until yesterday, I decided, you know what, I'm going to give it another go. And I decided, actually, the other day I looked, or a couple of days ago, I was looking to see if Twinkie Chan had posted a video, because I'm a very visual person, that's how I learn. I have to watch a tutorial, and she did. She posted it back in October, which I didn't even know it because, like I said, I had given up on the project. But I followed it yesterday, and I was determined, and yay, today I completed it. So it took me 2 days to do it, but I did it. So let me just show you guys, because I know I'm babbling, but here is my little baby Groot. Isn't he cute? So I hope he's cute, because, you know, I don't know. I had a little difficulty with his mouth. I couldn't quite get it right, but my daughter said I was making it too big, and anyway, this is what I ended up with. So there he is. He's my little baby Groot, and he is fully crocheted, including the leaves. He is stuffed with polyfill, and he does have disposable arms and also body, because I did put some wire in him. And check out her Twinkie Chan's YouTube channel, you guys. She did a great tutorial, and I already subscribed to her. So anyway, thank you so much for, you know, your tutorial. I love it. I would not have been able to create this, and so you basically made my husband's Christmas gift come true. So thank you so much, Twinkie Chan. So yeah, I crocheted him out of this brown tweed yarn. I think it's tweed. I don't know. I got it at Michael's, and I basically followed her pattern. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. Let me just focus. And he does have brad eyes. I couldn't find the what is it called? She called it safety eyes, and I have no idea where to get that. So I did try to research it, but I couldn't find it. So I just had these little brads. I was going to use these flat back pearls that I had, but they were too tiny. I didn't expect the Groot to be so big. From her blog, you know, the picture looked like it was a small one, but yeah, it actually came out a little bit bigger than I thought. But he's cute nonetheless. And it was so actually kind of fun to make. The arms I had a little trouble with, so as you can see, it's not even even. He looks like he kind of has more muscle over here. This one looks a little better. But yeah, you know, it's surprisingly the head was not so bad. It did take some time to do it, but that wasn't where I had difficulty. It was basically the arms. I don't know, just because it's like a smaller tube, you know, this part here that you make, it's a smaller tube, so I just had trouble with it. And then look, he even has like the vines, and I put him in a pot, and he does come out, and I put the little leaves. These are all crocheted, and he does stand on his own. So great idea on putting, you know, some weight on the bottom. Basically what I used was the little rocks that I found at Michael's, and that's what I weighed him with. So I should just show you guys. Hold on a minute, because all the little moss, I know they're gonna fall off if I pull them out. Oops, and of course I made a mess, but that's okay, because I want to really show you guys how he really looks. So that's how he looks, and he actually does stand, see? And yeah, he has rocks on the bottom here, see? So yeah, he can stand on his own, and it was a pretty good tutorial, you guys. If you want to follow her. Whoops. He does stand, and then of course he just fell over, and you know, he can do the baby Groot dance. Yes, he can. So it was so much fun to make, really. And there he is. So I was really proud of myself. I am so happy that I was able to create this, and my husband is gonna love it, because, you know, this is exactly what he wanted for Christmas. And of course I can't make him stand now. Okay, so yeah, there you go. That's my video. So leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know what you think. You know, like I said, it took me 2 days. So for any of you who want to try to make one of these, they're really cute gifts, and pretty inexpensive. You just need your yarn and of course your little pot there, and these little rocks or whatever rocks you want to use from your backyard. And just check out Twinkie Chan's video, and you can make your own little baby Groot. So, okay, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by, and appreciate all my subbies and all the sweet comments that you guys leave on my channel, and hope you like my project. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Say bye, Groot. Bye. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.